el capítulo de hoy nos entrevistamos con una de las cocineras más importantes del mundo. Anna Olson dijo presente en Tenedor Libre. ¿Querés ver una nota en inglés? Mirá.
Anna Olson.
Es un placer, un lujo, un honor para nosotros estar con Anna Olson, nada más y nada menos. Tell me a little bit, what are you doing here? Why are we in a theater?
Well, I'm here in Buenos Aires, yes, to eat some delicious food, but I'm also here to teach some baking classes. Today is a big event. We have two Argentinian chefs and then me, and we're doing a masterclass. It's an all-day baking masterclass.
Tell me about the recipes that you will be doing on stage.
Well, I'm making 3 desserts. A classic French pastry called croquembouche, which
Again?
croquembouche, which means to crunch in the mouth.
Toma nota, se deshace en la boca.
And it's profiteroles dipped in caramelized sugar and then built into a tower. I'm going to do
I'm drooling.
a carrot wedding cake. And then from my latest book and TV series, a chocolate tart, like a tarte au chocolat, the French style, but with pears on top. So good for winter.
Yeah, amazing, amazing. Tell us a little bit about your book.
Yes, Fresco is about, it's not just baking, it's savory and sweet. And it includes a lot of vegetable dishes and seasonal dishes because in my line of work with all that baking, well, I have to eat healthy and nutritious to balance the two. And so it really reflects that, and it also reflects how to cook with the seasons.
The recipes that are in your book, we will see them on TV?
On El Gourmet, yes.
Of course. Tell us a little bit about your show.
Well, it is actually taped in my home. So when you see that, that's my kitchen at home outside of Toronto. And when I go out and shop at the different farms, it's people I know, and it really is how I live on a day-to-day basis.
It's almost like a reality show.
It kind of is.
When you go to the shop and the crew is following you.
Yeah, but no competition. It's just me.
No todo el reality es competición. Let's talk. Our channel Tenedor Libre is about easy meals, easy desserts, everything easy and doable.
Yes.
What kind of advice will you give to the people that watch us for their first steps in the kitchen and most in bakery?
In baking, you can start very simple. It's true, you don't need a lot of fancy equipment, but you need a little bit of time to commit. An example of a really easy sweet recipe, if you've never baked before, a recipe from my book and that is on the TV show, are oat roasted pears. So, like a baked apple? Well, you do the same thing with a pear, you cut it in half, you open it up, and then I mix oats with a little bit of maple and just a little bit of butter.
Super sweet.
And then you put it on top and bake it. So it's like a pie or a tart, but no pastry.
Es muy parecida a nuestra tarta tatín de peras que hicimos con la Barbie, que la van a poder ver por acá arriba, la receta. Let's talk about a bit of your stay in Argentina. I believe, if I didn't see wrong, they gave you recently dulce de leche?
Yes.
Chimbote?
Yes.
Did you try it?
Not yet, no.
You should.
Oh, I will.
Should.
Well, it's just going right into my suitcase and going home with me.
Yes, you should, and you should drink mate after.
I have tried mate, but after the dulce de leche?
Sí.
To cleanse the palate.
Because it's like thick.
Yes.
Super thick.
Yes. But the quality is so good here. At home we have dulce de leche. It's a little so-so. No, it's too sweet.
It's too sweet.
They cheat when they make it. They don't have the tradition of making it. So the last time I was here, I took home so much dulce de leche, I had to buy a separate suitcase.
Only for dulce de leche.
Only for dulce de leche.
Se compró una valija solo para dulce de leche, algo que nos pasaría a todos si venimos a Argentina por primera vez. Did you try asado? Tell me a little bit about your staying here and the food that you try.
I've had, well, when I come to a country, I like to eat the food of the country. So I have had the asado. I had also had milanese. I've had mollejas. Your accent is different.
Mollejas.
Mollejas. Do I sound like a local if I say that? Mollejas. But delicious.
Amazing.
I've had good pizza. I've had raviolis. I've had, what desserts have I had? I had, oh my gosh, I've had lots of desserts.
Did you try facturas? Facturas like medialunas? No lo probó.
No.
¿Cómo? Croissants.
Oh, yes.
Medialunas.
Yes.
It's like Argentinian croissants.
And they're different.
They're different. Did you try it? What do you think about that?
And I had mine filled with dulce de leche. It was very, very good.
Right.
Yeah.
Chefs in Argentina now are like rock stars. So on your tour, the next date on your tour, Anna Olson cooking around the world. Where the people can find you and their cities.
Oh, okay. Where am I next? Well, I have to go home and finish. I'm working on a new cookbook, and more episodes of Bake are coming. So I have to do some homework, and then my next trip is actually a family trip with my parents.
Okay.
And we're going to Vienna and Prague. For me, that's where my family comes from, and that's why I'm going with my family. But it's also where I learned, where I got my inspiration for baking, because my grandmother was from that part of the world. So to me, to go, it's like going to the homeland.
It's a pleasure. Thank you for your time. Fue un lujo, un placer. Anna Olson, Tenedor Libre. Muchas gracias.
De nada.
Llegamos al final, esto fue Afuera. Si quieres ver más de estas entrevistas que hacemos, chequea la playlist que está acá al costado, se llama Afuera. Y no te olvides de suscribirte, compartir y comentar. Muchas gracias por ver el video.